Hi everyone, this is Laura, and I'd like to share with you altered box that I finished. Oopsies, I have it upside down. um, yeah, this is one of my altered cigar boxes, and I am super, super, super in love and happy with this box the way it came out. So much so, I don't know how I'm gonna part with it, but I am. Um, I did this box in blues and creams. I wanted to try to, again, trying to work with that whole shabby romantic type of style. So what I did first with my box is I covered and painted the whole box with some American Crafts soft blue paint. And then I took some papers that I had in my stash. And I don't know if you can see the papers underneath there. That's it right there. And that's the papers right there. And it had that beautiful blue and some browns and ivories in it. Very light, almost like a tan and ivory papers. And then, I don't know why I did this because it made no sense, but I did spray the whole box with perfect pearls, which I thought afterwards was kind of silly because if I covered it all up, what was the point of me spraying all those papers? But I did, and I don't know if you can see all the shimmer that's on it. I sprayed the whole box with that stuff. And then what I did was I decided to start with the top of the box first. I took this heart frame, and I hope you can see it because I did color it in blue, and then I distressed it with the gesso. Um, and it's like an ornate heart frame. So what I did to that frame was I added some of this iridescent stringed pearls. I also added some flat pack pearls. I added some of these beautiful flowers. And these are wild orchid flowers. This was a flower that was given to me by Laura, who's Miss Cool Cat, as was this one and this one. And this one was also gifted to me. This little mirror here, which is in white, I painted it in blue and distressed it. And I don't know, guys, if you can see the mirror. I purposely wanted to look aged and weathered, and then I have the little comb over here. And I did the same thing as I painted it, and then I wiped off some of the paint with my fingers. I have this little gem here that I made, and this is just a bead cap, one of these crystal beads, and a little tiny baby blue pin top that I used there. Not pin top, pearl bead. Yeah. You know the pins that come with the little ball pearl on top? That's what I meant to say. And then over here underneath, I don't know if you can see that, I have 3 layers of this beautiful applique lace with the flowers. And then over here I added some more flowers. I added some more flowers over here. And over here I added some little pearls to the center of some of the flowers on the applique. Here I have this piece of metal, which I also painted. And this is one of those little cameo holders, but I used it more as an ornate piece. I added this piece of wood that I just had. I don't even know where it came from. I think I took something apart once, and I thought, why not save that? It might work nicely on a project. And that's what that is. It was black, and I painted it all in blue. And again, I scraped off some of the paint and distressed it. And then I added some flat back pearls to either side of that, or to either side. Over here I have some of this recollection pieces, and it was gifted to me. I forgot. I'm so sorry. If you know who you are, thank you so much, because I love them. I had them in my happy vault for so long. I didn't want to use them, but I did. I finally used them, and I love them. I think this is what makes the whole box. And I'm going to be honest, This is going to be one of those boxes that it's going to be hard for me to let go just because of these pieces here. Um, I love them, and unfortunately, I believe these were the only ones I had, which is a good thing because, like I said, I am trying really hard to use up all the beautiful little embellishments that I've had in my Happy Vault, to pass and give someone else some joy and happiness by creating gifts this year. And to the front of the box, I added this beautiful trim, and this was sent to me by Ronnie Sue Scrapper. Thank you, Ronnie. Um, and it's a gorgeous beige trim with blue in it. This is one of those ornate pieces, and this piece here was sent to me by one of my scrappy sisters named Silver McKenzie. Thank you, Silver. And she also made this centerpiece, and she makes the most beautiful, beautiful jewelry pieces. I love and treasure them so much that I've had them in my Happy Vault. Let me show you another piece that I just happen to have here that she made. Guys, is this not beautiful? Look at that. She made these with buttons. These are gorgeous. You really need to go check out her channel and her projects because she has an awesome tutorial on how she makes these. And she gifted me this here ornate and this one here. This was gold metal flower, and I painted that. And then she also made this for me, which I just hot glued to the center of that. I added some flowers, and these were also gifted to me, as were the ones on the end, which I sprayed with the Lindy's Cream Brulee as well. And I also dabbed some antique linen on that. Underneath here, I have this other ruffle trim that has the satin little edge, and I just added the baby blue flat back pearls on top of that lace as well. Then on the sides, I have these beautiful little blue flowers that my hubby picked up for me, as well as these little blue flowers. Should I say thank you, hubby? Thanks, hubby. And I also added these blue flat back pearls there. And I did the same flower treatment and flat back pearls on all the sides. And then on the inside, as you can see, I have all that shimmery spray. And that's that creme brulee. I really, really love that spray. I wish I had like so many more bottles. And then on the inside, and please excuse the mess on my desk, guys, because I have been a crafting fool lately. I am going crazy with the mess I have in my room, but it's a happy mess, as one of my scrappy friends said. So then on the inside of the box, and I am hoping my camera will focus so that you can see that. Camera. There we go. This here is a paper doily that Barbara, who stamps too much, has sent me in a recent little die cut swap that we did. And I love, 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 love this doily. I have to put this die on my wish list. I have these chipboard pieces that I painted also with that acrylic paint, and then I also added some glitter with from, I think it was this stickles that I, nope, not this one. I used my diamond stickles on that. And to my little word diva, I put this applique trim underneath, and I added some flowers and also this little hat embellishment that I had in my stash. And that's what the inside looks like. And again, the whole top and the whole entire box is just covered with that spray. And then on the bottom of the box, I have these little pebbles that I'm using as feet for the box, so that when it sits, you will not see the feet. You'll just see the pretty little lace, and it'll look like it's an actual wooden box standing up on some little wooden legs, which it's not. It's just a plain old little cigar box. So that's my project, guys. Oh yeah, I also have this little spray here. I don't know if you can see that. It's actually clear, and a little teapot. These are one of my charms that I have in my stash that I also painted with blue acrylic paint. And I also added another piece of applique here. And that's the same old big piece that I had on the inside. And that's that for that one. So that's my one of the boxes. I have two more that I just finished that I will be sharing soon on in a video. But I don't want to like bombard you guys. Also, I wanted to share something else real quick. One of my YouTube friends had asked me, where do I get all these beautiful pearls that I use in my projects from? And I told her that I buy from, I just go on eBay, I go and search. I don't have a particular seller, whichever seller comes. And what I do is I just mark for free shipping. And guys, I'm going to be honest with you, I never pay more than 99 cents. There's just so many vendors out there. It would be ridiculous. Some girls get into these, well, I'm saying girls like I know who they are. I'm not, let me take that back. Some people get into these little auction wars, and then it becomes a matter of pride, and before you know it, you're not at 99 cents anymore, you're at $1.69. Don't do that. Go away from that. My friend, if you are listening to me right now, if you're watching this video, just do like I told you. Go, and if you're looking, let's say you're looking for pink 6mm flat back pearls, and that's how I would put it in the search bar. I might get 10 selections. Then on the left hand side, I click the tab that says free shipping. And what I'll do is I'll just bid on maybe 2 to 3, depending on how badly I need it. And I will just put 99 cents, 99 cents, 99 cents, and I will forget about it. If I win it, fine. And if I don't, the next day, I guarantee you there will be at least 20 more in its place. And this is why I refuse to pay anything more than 99 cents. So then she asked me, well, what happens if you win them both? Then what? Now I have twice as much. And this is why I took a pause at the end of the video. I wanted to show her this. This is a perfect example why I do this, sweetie. And if you get extra, you get extra. Share them. But I recently placed an order for some gold flatback pearls because I realized the for my holiday cards and for like to decorate the little trees and ornaments and stockings, I thought it would be really cool to have some gold flatback pearls. So I put in the search bar gold flatback pearls, 4mm, and of course about 10 of them came up. 599 cents free shipping. I said perfect score. I put in, I bid for, I think there was now, because I know it's holiday time, because I know a lot of people are shopping for embellishments, because these are coming from China and it's going to take about 2 to 3 weeks to get to my house. I know that I'm not the only person that is shopping right now, so I didn't want to take a chance on not getting any, so I actually bid on 4. I didn't win 2, but I did win the other 2. Now, I cannot tell you if these were from the same store or shop, but what I will say is this, and this is why, you know, I'm going on forever to get a point here. But the point to her I wanted to make was these were both gold 4mm. Now, I don't know if the camera's going to pick up the difference in the shades, but this one is slightly lighter than this one. So this is more like a darker gold, and this is like a lighter gold. Now, this is why I love to go in sometimes and just bid for 2 or 3, because now I have 2 different variations of gold flatback pearls. If I'm not pleased with this one or this one, I can always gift them to a friend. They're only 99 cents. You get 500 of them. But if you do like them, how cute is that going to look to alternate between the light and the dark? It's almost like a two-tone effect. Even in flowers, some of the poinsettias, you can put these in and use them as flower centers. So that's why, sweetie, sometimes I will bid on several of them. And if you want to know why, because sometimes I will get lucky and have two variations of the same color. Even though I put gold, these are clearly two different colors of gold. And in my case, I am very happy with both colors. So that's one thing that I wanted to, a little tip for shopping or buying products, especially near the holidays, because everybody is going to be looking for the same things. I also picked up some bling. I thought these would make, and I'm totally out of purple bling. I thought these would make really cute ornaments, um, like on Christmas trees that you stamp out, or just for the cards, for my images and my layouts. So I got them in 6mm, and I also bought them in 4mm. And of course, I had to buy red because I am totally out of red. And I also picked up these little red aluminum flowers, perfect for my holiday projects, and in amber and also in turquoise. So that's my little teeny weeny haul and my little teeny weeny tip. If you're going to purchase flat pack pulse or bling on eBay, which is where I go. And that's my little answer to my friend there. Where do I buy my flat pack pearls? That's where I buy them. And I love the fact that they're individual. I can store them either in a jar or in a box, just like this. And when I need them, they're already in these cute little packages. I don't have to scramble in a big bowl and pull out the colors. And the other thing is, when these little packages give, the adhesive is no longer as sticky and it starts giving and the bags start opening up, then I just transfer them over to a little bag that maybe I can recycle or use. As you can see, this bag, I have used this so many times. It's not even clear, it's cloudy, but it's a nice way to recycle and store my little beads and rhinestones and flatback pearls. So that's it, guys. That was my little eBay haul tip, and this is my little cigar box project. I hope you're all having a blessed day, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye for now.